Oh. Leanne told me that I had to smile throughout this entire video, so there it is.
That's right. Just keep
Just
that
like
plastered
that.
on your face.
Oh my goodness, people. What's on my head? What does that tell you right there? Folks, I tell you what, it's 50 degrees, probably feels like 40. Our last video, I said it was gonna rain, but I didn't know it was gonna stink and almost snow. But I'm happy. I'm not griping.
Not doing real well with what we talked about.
She gave me instructions before I come out and said, now look.
Nobody wants to hear you gripe.
Don't be yourself, okay? be something, you know. Hey guys, I'm Grandpa Doss. This is Grandma Doss. Welcome to Grandpa Doss Farms. You know, this rain has gone all the way across the country, I think, pretty much from the central, I don't know, but it has rained all day. We got a little bit of a break. It's kind of raining just a wee bit right now. And we thought, well, let's go ahead and get the feeding in. Because you know what? Most people watch the video to see the animals. Mm-hmm. You know, I wanted to sit in there in the house, build a fire, and do like a 3-hour rock and talk. But Mom said, no, they want to see the animals, not your face.
Now,
so let's,
you know better than they know
what?
That's not the truth. Because I would gladly sit in there with a fire. Can I show them what you bought me? You're not going to believe this. You are not going to. But he said, I bought you a present.
It's an Easter present.
Huh?
An Easter present.
Right.
Easter.
Right.
Yeah.
But they'll never guess because I was shocked. My very own knife.
Utility. A fancy.
It's still a knife.
It's a utility knife. And the last thing I should have bought you was a knife.
Well, you prefaced it by saying, be sure and wear your glove that Karen gave you if you're going to use this.
Yeah, right.
And I did use it this morning. You probably didn't even know it, but I tore into some food and.
Oh, you already used it?
No, I used yours.
Oh.
Because I didn't know how to get the paper off.
Well, I don't know how to. We got to figure out how to fold that blade in. You know what I mean?
I know.
Anyway, there you go.
But thank you.
I got you something.
Yes.
Okay.
A knife. Maybe he's hoping I'll cut myself and.
Oh no. Anyway, welcome to our little channel here, folks. We appreciate you all coming along. We are going to go in though later on and do a little rock and talk. We are going to do that.
Yes, we are.
But right now it's just burr out here. It was so sunny and warm, and now here we are. Hi, girls. No kidding. We had just a little bit of a break this morning, but I think we actually fed in.
It was raining.
It was raining.
Yeah.
And it has not stopped all day. And
but
we
you know the good thing about it?
No.
Their water's not dirty.
No, they've been inside all day.
Well, actually, no. I've seen them out and about. They've been free ranging.
No.
There's, I'm sure, 2 broodies.
Oh, by the way, I'll tell them. Hey, let's wait till the end and tell them what we did today. We did something really super exciting that I'm telling you what, y'all need to try it one day when next time it's rainy and you can't get out. Shh. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say a word. Would you check and see if your broody chicks are in there?
Oh,
thanks.
I just got that water collection. Oh, are they in there?
Yeah, they're in there. And that egg. They're getting that egg. Don't get the good one, ladies. Don't get the good one.
Oh, you two girls. Oh, bless your hearts. I have to take them and get them off their roost when they do that.
We've got to figure this out. I don't know how that happens.
They don't like me doing this, but they know it's coming.
Ugh.
Listen, dear, you got to give me the eggs.
You came in from the wrong way, lady.
Here we go.
Both of you did.
Here, honey.
They're coming in from the front to the back.
What's the matter? Oh, she's mad. Oh my goodness. And by the way, these are the 2 bantams, folks. And I have to, hang on, let's see, you got anything under there? Well, you're not even on an egg, huh, dear.
Kiddo,
you're not even on an egg. She's not even sitting on one.
She has to be.
Huh?
Oh, you know what? They're out here in this other.
Are they out there?
Yeah.
Hey, should we show them where they're laying eggs besides where they're supposed to?
Sure.
Yeah. Now we're always getting 1 or 2 right there.
Well,
now I just reach in there by hand.
I'm not reaching in there by hand. It's way back there. I got it this far.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What do you got? A grabber? Oh, my word.
This is what Kathy sent me. Oh.
You broke it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's got a dent in it.
Well, that's the other one. It's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. We'll eat it tomorrow for breakfast.
Oh. You broke an egg.
Hey, you don't squawk at the chickens when they poop them out the back door and go around and eat them.
True. All right, hey, At least you got it.
Yeah,
I'm
at least
glad of
I got
that.
it.
Thank you. At least you got it.
Mama, what are you
Oh.
doing?
Here, I'll push it from the other side.
Okay,
We got a low spot on the roof, so get ready. Here it comes.
I'm ready.
Yeehaw! How about that? Oh man, I got to do something to get warm. Leanne pointed out that we've only getting about 5 or 6 eggs because it's been
Cloudy.
hot one day, cold the next. It's
Yeah.
just like they turn it off and on, just like that, you know.
That's true.
Just like that. So somebody said that the chickens following me doing this is like the guineas over at Colin Shannon. Yeah, if you watch Doss Acres, Kyle and Shannon, their guineas follow them around. So now I got the birds. I'd say, is it the wormies? Is that what? I mean,
Yeah.
they used to not do this,
They
but
know
now
the bucket, but
Huh?
you might want to back up into the dandelions because that mud is pretty slick.
you think I might fall?
Well, it's slick, I'm
Like
telling
no
you.
traction? Are you coming with me? Can you see me? Ready? 1, 2. Boy, that wind's right out of the north. 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da-da-da. It's kind of hard to move around when the chickens
Yeah,
are here.
they've kind of
You
lost
can't
interest.
swing your feet out like you normally do. Ta-da! There we go. All right, here. Now I'm going to throw these amongst the dandelions. Y'all going to have to find them. And I tell you what, if I throw them in the air, they go 40 feet away. There you go, Mags. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. How many chickens do you count?
2, 4,
2, 3,
6,
4, 5,
8,
6,
10, 12, 14.
15.
There's 2 in there.
That's all we
16.
got then. We're good. Oh,
No,
we got 7 more.
well, but I mean not counting them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, there's 15, 16, 17. That's what we have originally. Then we have 7 more we have to visit.
There's 14 right here.
There's 14?
2 more in there would be 16.
We're missing one.
That's what I said.
Oh, Chick. Chick's not
Oh,
here.
she just went in the one that where we just got the egg.
Oh, she did. Well, I need to go over there. Well, we need to go give some to the little birds too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There's chick lay eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she's going over there to lay one.
She's probably done by now. She's just going over there to hide.
She just went in.
She went in here?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Honey,
Yeah, there she is. My bad. Here, Chick,
Am I
Chick.
sure? Am I sure?
Here you go, Chick. Here you go, hon. Oh, I never doubt you. Ever. Come here, follow me.
Yeah, I need to.
These are our new 7 that I let out the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Here they are. They're still here. Here we go. Here we go. Come here. Come on. Come here. They are just terrified of me. You know?
I know.
Scared to death. Come on, girls. Here we go. Come here. Come here. They were dry last night. This is a clear tarp over that with the blankets, and it's nice and dry up there where they roost, so they're good.
We got to come up with names.
I know. I know it.
They're pretty birds.
Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
But they just run from me like I'm going to torture them or something.
I think it's
you
the
know?
stocking cap.
Huh?
So I think it's
No, they do it with us.
Oh.
They just do it. Look at all of them in there. You guys don't need to be that scared, you know?
Guess who's in the doghouse?
Who is?
It's Fox in the
Oh,
doghouse.
Fox is in the doghouse. Oh, I gotcha. All right, well, let's, here, okay, let's get out of here.
I don't think he can get out. Maybe
I
he's
need to
just,
bring a little chicken food in here.
can't see him. It's dark in there. I hear you, Fox. Yeah, you're wanting food. You're in there all by yourself, dude.
I got my scoop here. Here, girls. Here. There we go. Okay. All right. I think I was hitting them with rocks or something, you know. Let that dirt out. There we go. All right, girls. Actually, I need to get into fresh crumbs.
What you doing?
All right. Now, I'll be glad when they are in here with the big ones and we don't have to do all this, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. We knew it'd be this way for a little while, but all right, I think we're good. Yeah, we were talking earlier, we probably haven't strung 3 days in a row that's been sunny and nice. You know what? We haven't. Really have not. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that day. I'll tell you right now. I lost focus. Sorry.
That's okay.
Lost focus. Squirrel.
Squirrel moment.
It happens. All right, what are we doing here?
I got to finish getting treats and cookies.
Okay. Oh, it feels good in here. Hey, by the way, I didn't show everybody my lights.
Why did they not come on?
Well, I don't know. They're motion detected. I got them off Amazon. I think somebody, no, I think I just found them on Amazon. But these little lights right here, those are magnetic. And they're in, you know, of course, this is a metal roof. So those just stick up there like that. See that? And they're motion detected. When it's dark enough, stay in there, Mom. You don't have to. I'm going to shut this door. I want to see if they come on. But these things are on Amazon. They're pretty cool. You know, I got 5 of them. They have auto on and off, and you can turn them on.
Oh man, they're bright.
There we go. Look at that. But they came on.
I think we need 2 more in here, right beside.
What?
Well, yeah, that's
Look
not,
at that.
That's not very bright.
What can't you see?
How many did you buy?
I'm not telling you now.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. You can see everything. But they're motion detected. And they'll go off. I think I got them. They're set for so much. You know, they even come with a little remote control.
Are they really expensive? So we don't want to put 2 more.
They're
up
not
there
very
'cause they're
expensive at all.
Well, then we
they're
can put
not.
2 more up there.
They come with metal brackets that actually have the sticky back thing,
Sticky back.
that they stick to. But because this roof is metal, I just put them up there. They're kind of cool.
They are cool.
It's a lot of light. You know what I mean?
Okay, puppies.
You know,
He's
sometimes
still
I
wet.
kind of take it for granted that everybody knows what's going on here, but lady said the other day, oh, I just found you and I just love your animals, and you know, I don't always explain what we've got. I assume everybody knows, but you know, as you can see, we've got 5 goats. They're all males. They're all wethers. Not that they're all weather, like as in, you know, snow and rain. They're see, we can't have little ones. And we can't make anybody have little ones. Huh? Is that how you want to put it? Is that a good way to explain it?
That works.
Okay, you're not listening to me.
I am. You said they're all weathered, not like snow and rain weather, but you know, they can't have little ones, and
Okay.
they can't make anybody else have little ones.
Wow, I'm impressed. Extremely impressed. All right, you guys, you ready? We have 2 Great Pyrenees. Right now they're chewing on their bones. They got one there, and then there's Riley. See, when we get our chew bones, we have to go hide so nobody gets them. Riley and Revel, brother and sisters, 2 years old, just passed February. And then these ornery goats here. These are Nigerian dwarfs. These guys are 2 brothers from the same mom and dad. He is from the same mom but a different dad. That's Abu,
No,
A-B-U.
he's the same dad, a different mom.
Same dad. Did I get that wrong?
Yeah.
It's okay. Straighten me out. Same dad, different mom. That's Rambo. P-Dub and Fox are brothers also. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. These 2 are brothers. They've been with us the longest. How long have you guys been with us? 4 years? Something like that? 3? I don't know. A while. Come here.
Why is he not eating?
Who?
Abu,
Well, I don't know. I'm not in there, so.
you've got food.
No,
No, no,
it's
no,
got
no,
a little
no.
water in it.
You've
Here,
got
I'll
food
put enough
too.
in there.
Go eat
You'll never.
yours.
Here, I'll put on this end. It
Rambo?
runs downhill. There you go, buddy. Hang on. No.
Come here,
No.
Boo. Get over
Stay
there
out.
and eat.
I didn't even
Go
get
eat.
the
Come here.
licorice.
Come here, Abu.
You behaving?
No, he's not.
Get the licorice. I'll have to go get it.
I'll get it, but just watch, because
I got it.
he's trying to
Well,
nail him.
yeah. I'll have to give it to them outside. I won't have time to give them in here. They'll be done. Sometimes they're good boys about eating, and sometimes they're not. These 2 right here have a tendency to pick on him. When we first got him, he weighed 15 pounds.
Nope.
They each weighed 25. So there was a pretty good size difference. But right now, there's not much of a size difference. We got the goats a new bag of food. It's the same food, but Rambo and Abu decided they didn't want to eat any. Barely touched it. You know?
Well, it's a darker color. I'm just wondering if.
Well, it's the same brand. It's the same food. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if they eat it tomorrow. The two big ones had no problem.
Yeah.
They'll eat anything. You
Well,
know.
and so did Gizmo.
Well, we'll
But
just have to
you know,
wait
I
and
think
see.
what happened, part of it is today when it was raining, Abu was in there by himself, and the other two went in and ran him out. So I think they were still trying to keep him out of there.
While they were eating.
Yeah, they were chasing him. You know, normally they'll stop once I give them food, and Rambo
Yeah.
never stopped until you came in.
Well, sometimes it just goes that way. They just don't cooperate. But like I said, you and I can switch up because
Yeah.
the two big goats are a lot easier. So we'll just start switching up a little bit and see what happens.
All right.
We need to do that. So,
I don't usually have a problem with them, but
well,
today was
I don't know.
different.
This is the goat train right here. Two puppy dogs. Uh-oh, she's gonna go to the bathroom. Anytime they get off the path, it's time to go to the bathroom. Yeah, today, you know, it's just one of those, it's just non-productive as far as farm work goes, trying to get things done. Can't work on anything outside at all, absolutely nothing. I appreciate the rain. It's been a nice rain, you know what I mean? It's been a good rain. It'll be good for us, I get all that, but, ooh, ready for something different. When it was raining earlier today pretty hard, both the pigs were, here Lola, here babe. Both the pigs were out. They love you know what, they don't mind at all come out here because what happens, the grubs and everything come to the surface. And they'll real close by, and I think they just skim the ground, boom, grubs, you know.
Yep. Thanks.
You probably do. That's what you get. You get a little mud spray on you,
Just a
a
little.
little backsplash.
Kind of hard to put water in it when it's upside down
Yeah.
too.
I'll turn it over in a second. It's going to rain tonight again anyway. Girls, I'd love to spend a whole lot. Oh, you're wet. It's Lola. This is Lola, and this is Olivia. Olivia is our Cooney. How old is she?
I believe she would have been 3 in April. This
3 in
month.
April. 3. Okay. That's our Cooney. This is Lola. She is an American guinea hog, and she's been with us. She should be 4 years old, 5.
Probably 5.
About 5 years
Chad
old.
had her from
Yeah.
the beginning, didn't he?
Yep. They're good girls. I'd love on all of them, but man, they're soaking wet. It's kind
how
of
the
hard,
dogs
you know
are.
what I mean?
Hurry, P-Dub, run.
Come here, goats. Hang on. Come here. Hang on.
Riley, you had your treat. Come here. Come here.
Hang on, boys.
You both had your treats.
Everybody gets a animal cracker.
Yeah, you both had it.
One in the morning, one at night.
Good boy, good girl.
That's yours.
Tell
Take
you what,
yours.
they're not too far behind P-Dub,
No.
size-wise.
Here. When anything gets moist or damp, like in my finger when it gets damp, they're reluctant to eat it. I guess Gizmo, I hope I didn't duplicate. Hope everybody each got one. I don't know, one of those, when it's like this, I just, look at how, folks, they are just soaking wet.
Say we'll be clean in the morning.
Yeah, then they'll,
We will be, unless
Clean
it rains
tomorrow.
all day tomorrow, and then we'll look just like this.
oh my goodness. Now P-Dub says, okay, I got my cracker. It might start raining again, I'm out of here. Normally they walk with us,
I know.
but the two older ones, they take off and they know the game. I do love the contrast of this dirt and that grass out there. This stuff here is just old spring grass. It'll go away eventually, but kind of neat looking right now. It's kind of like they're walking through some tropical rainforest or something, and it's real lush and green. Huh? Right?
Uh-huh.
Close?
Yep, that's close, real close.
Like we're in Brazil, maybe, rainforest. I feel like we're in the rainforest right now, for goodness sakes. Rain today. Tomorrow's Easter, so it'll be rain all day tomorrow, it's supposed to be.
Well, but here's the good news, okay? Positives, right? Last
Sure.
night, we didn't have any really bad storms.
No, we did not.
We just had rain.
No, thank you,
So-
Lord. That's right. They were calling for some severe storms,
Yes.
and it was just rain. And that was great. And it wasn't a real super hard rain and a lot of thunder, light, none of that stuff really, a little thunder, but
Well, and in case anybody wants to know, we have reached out to the tornado shelter people. The one that came recommended to us basically sent us a price that we could have gotten online, and that was it. So if they'll ever answer their phone, I'll get them to come out and set
a
up an
look.
appointment to
Yeah,
look at where it can go in the garage.
that'd be great.
The other one, the buddy of Matt's, says he can get us a good deal on one, so we'll
Yeah,
call them
yeah.
too.
So we're gonna see if we can't, right here at storm season.
Yeah.
Everybody's going, great. Now
Well,
you're doing it?
Matt's girlfriend, you know, she's getting one, and I had Matt ask her. I don't think it's been very long since she ordered it. She was having to clean out her garage to get it in there, so
Yeah. All right, very good. Well, I think
I'm ready to go in.
we're not, yeah, folks, it's pretty miserable out here. So guys, be good. Be good, Bubba. All right. We'll start raining here in a little bit. Try to stay dry. Sissy's gonna get her something to eat, and everybody else is over there eating hay. It's time to go indoors. All right, so let me get this straight before we start filming. You noticed a sticky spot right here.
Yeah,
So you went and got a wet cloth
a Clorox wipe.
to wipe it off,
Nobody will see if you sit on it and your pants get wet.
and now I'm gonna get wet.
Here, I got an idea.
That's a great idea. Oh, another
I-
great idea.
I
That
do.
one worked out so
Another
well,
great idea.
honey. I'll just sit on it, babe.
No.
It don't matter. These pants. I don't care. I'll just sit on it.
No.
It don't matter.
Nobody will see this.
Oh my word. No, they're never going to see this just because I got the camera going.
Okay, sit down.
All right, sit down there. You look good. Are you happy now?
I was happy anyway. I wasn't going to be sitting on it. You were.
There you go. You just witnessed some pre-production. Now I'm sitting like this. I'm sitting in that rag. Man alive. I tell you what, I'm glad that's done. The feeding of the animals. Feeding the animals is part of life. But then all the extracurricular stuff sometimes that goes around is not something I'm good at dealing with. Yeah, I know. That's just it. So today I said, hey, you know, for the video, we're going to go out. So most people want to see the animals, you know, again, and it's cool. So we did that. Got the wormy dance in. Some people were going, hey, I didn't see the wormy dance last time. On our Friday videos, folks, that's generally a project video. Sometimes we don't even hang out with, we don't even feed the animals if we got a lot going on.
Well, we do feed them, but we don't film feeding them.
Yeah, don't always film, yeah, we just hang out with them. Yeah, we feed them. Yeah, we always feed them. But I don't do the wormy dance on Fridays generally. So that's why some of you miss the wormy dance.
Well, I think we've confused them because our videos have been different. You know, they've all looked like project videos for the last 3 or 4
weeks, well, because, and I've explained it before, the weather is nice now. I have something to do, or we, or me, every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day he does.
So in order to keep you all up to date with what I'm doing, I film a little of that, then we'll film feeding, so it's going to be just kind of mumbo jumboed, but I'll get the wormy dance. Yeah, I can't talk with my hands, neither can Kyle.
Can't talk
I can't
without
without him, neither can Kyle. So that's how it's going to be. We'll try to do a little bit of everything, but the wormy dance will be in 2 out of the 3 videos. Unless I just spontaneously break into one at some point and do 3, we'll see. Well, listen, I said earlier about telling about our exciting day today. We got up and fed everybody, and we had breakfast, and we're hanging out, a little bit of laundry, and we've got this, how big is this carpet? Just
12 by 16.
So it's been here, it'll be 6 years in November.
October.
It'll be 6 years in October. And, you know, we're clean people, but I'm telling you what, carpets can find dirt.
Well,
I mean, they
we've
just
had
attract
grandkids on it, and we've had, you know, we let them eat, or we did.
Yeah. Well, right in front of my chair, you know, even though
Look at the front of mine.
oh, yours is horrible.
I think it's when I dumped over all
30
that.
feet?
No, I think it's when I dumped over all that Propel and
Anyway,
Shannon had to help me clean it up.
we've been talking,
Go ahead.
she doesn't cough until we get in front of the camera. We've been talking about carpet shopping forever, and so Leanne says, hey, let's go do that today. So that's how we went to 4 places.
2 of them were closed for
2
Easter.
of them were closed for Easter.
Good for them.
Yeah, they were closed for Easter already on the Saturday afternoon, so good for them. But anyway, we kind of know what we want now, but that's what we did. So if you're ever really bored, go carpet shopping. That is a thrill.
Well, we found the exact carpet that we want, but we have to, like with this one, we had somebody bind the edges, and there's only one place in town that I think does that or has somebody that does that, and they were the ones that were closed. So
No, that's true, but we'll get there.
Yep.
We'll get there. Dandelions. I've had more comments about somebody said, why do you want to get rid of the dandelions? I never said I wanted to get rid of them. However, let me rephrase that. I would love for there not to be any dandelions in our yard. But as you can see from that last video, and any video I've made, there's millions of them.
What's that stuff you bought out there that's sitting on the deck? Isn't that supposed to get rid of dandelions and crabgrass and...
Well, it's a weed killer, but I don't have enough of that. I'd have to bring a truckload. There's only one way to get rid of the dandelions in our yard, and that would be to eradicate every inch of topsoil we've got. It'd all have to go. I'd have to just spray everything, start all over. That's not going to happen. So
We've always had dandelions, no matter how good our topsoil was, so I don't think that would make any difference anyway.
Well, this year they're particularly bad. They're horrible. And they'll quit the little growing in the,
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why they're
You
bad.
Google everything.
I know.
If you know they're worse this year,
I need
why
to Google.
are they worse?
Yeah. Well, everybody keeps saying, oh, don't get rid of the dandelions. They're good for the bumblebees. You can make dandelion wine and water and jelly and pie and cake and, you know,
Hey,
you can make clothes out of dandelions. You can collect all those little fuzzy things that fly around and make a pillow.
Somebody is bringing us red bud jelly that their neighbor made and sent us a beautiful picture of her backyard. You should see all the red bud trees. It is gorgeous.
She's sending me some red bud jelly.
They're bringing it to the
they're bringing it to the
meet and greet.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. Bring bread and butter and a toaster. I like my jelly. Just saying. Don't just bring if that, I'll have to just stick my finger in it and dip it out, which I guess I could.
They're driving almost
Bring
3
some bread.
hours.
Well, they got time to stop then and get some bread and butter.
Don't bring bread and butter. He can handle it.
Okay. Well, okay. So anyhow, that's why the dandelions are going to be here. There's just too many. I can't kill them all. There's no.
We got it.
Don't ask me about no more dandelion stuff. No more I don't want no more dandelion. No more. I have to look at them every day.
Somebody wanted to know what I was picking up for the jewelry.
Oh, that's right. Right.
What are they called? Whirlybirds?
Helicopters.
Oh.
Used to call them helicopters or whirlybirds. They're off if you don't live in an area where there's, I think there were maple trees. Maple trees, I believe. Comes from some kind of
probably
maple.
right, because Matt's 2 trees in the front yard are
They
maple
do.
trees.
They have helicopters.
And they turn real pretty colors in the fall, but they don't have any whirlybirds in the fall.
Yeah, those ultimately drop, and that's where the leaves come out. But when those things fall to the ground, that's actually a seed. You open those up in the very end of those, where you've got the fantail part, and right on the end there's a seed in there. And if you don't...
They eat them. People eat them.
What?
They said in a comment that they eat them. They love them.
People that don't watch our videos don't eat them.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, she said, I think it was Lauren.
What is wrong with you? Pigs eat those things. Goats eat those things.
Well...
I'm not eating those things. I got vegetables.
We eat pigs and goats, so...
Honey.
Not our pigs.
We don't
and
eat goats.
Not our pigs and goats, but people do eat goats.
Yeah, I know. We're going down a real deep hole here that I don't think we want to go down, but I'm not eating the whirlybirds. I got stuff at the store I can buy. But anyhow, if you want to eat them, that's fine. But we call them, whatever the technical name is, I haven't looked it up. I'm sure there's some name about that long, but they fall.
Whirlybird.
Yeah, helicopters, whirlybirds, and they fall from a tree, and that's then they boom. There's a leaf where it once was.
And I do have them packed up, ready to mail. I'm glad I got them when I did, because all this rain has ruined them. So I've got at least 25 sending you. Yeah. So I will get those in the mail the first of the week.
Yeah, but they're seeds. If you planted those, you'd grow a tree, and that's so. There you go. That's the story of the...
Well, if that's the case, when you got all those whirlybirds out there and they all have seeds in them, why don't we have all trees out there where every one of them landed?
You're really, really, really testing me.
I just have these questions.
Well, I think because the pigs eat stuff you mow, you cut stuff down. If you keep cutting, it ain't going to grow. Somebody out there, help me out, please. Somebody out there, get me out of this mess that I'm in, okay?
Next question.
What was it? Somebody said something about living with me. What'd they say?
Oh, whether or not I wanted to retire and be here all the time with you. Is that the question? Is that what you're asking?
What's your answer?
Of course I do.
No, it's not very convincing.
I did keep one client that has a really, really good ministry that I'm a part of. And I also have Matt's house to go to if I need to.
Yeah.
I go over there a lot because that's where I work out of. And I also, don't want Libby by herself all the time. So Matt and I've always kind of worked out a deal with that. So
Yeah. So we were going to be together 24/7. I don't blame her. She couldn't take it. So,
You don't blame me? That's really sad.
What?
I feel so bad. You even know how bad you are.
I know somebody said, "Grandpa, are you sure you don't have ADD?" I don't.
I call it ACDC.
Yeah, I'm ACDC. I don't. I just, it's like with the fin. When I get a hold of something, I got to finish it. I got to do it. I got to, you know what I mean? It's just.
Well, the beauty of it in the summer is you'll be outside all the time. And if it's really, really hot, I will not be outside.
80 plus, I'll never see Grandma outside. In fact,
Some days I can't take 80.
Yeah, I'll be feeding the animals all summer long. But last year, though, when I was in the hospital, you did it in the heat, the hottest part of the summer, dear.
Well, I didn't have a choice.
So you can do it. Yeah, you'll have a choice. I hope you have a choice this year. I hope I can do it. Repay you a little bit. All right, so now, I don't know what everybody else's Easter plans are. We're going to tell you what ours are, and then we'll, let you guys tell us in the comments what yours are. But we are having the kids over. I beg your pardon. We're not having them over. We're meeting them for lunch.
Well, and then I think they're coming back here because it'll be
Oh,
Matt.
they are?
I think so. Matt and his girlfriend.
I have to clean house. Oh, no. I have to clean the toilets. I tell you what, we'll clean one toilet and don't let them use ours. You know what I mean? That's what we'll do.
As often as you clean the toilets, I don't really worry about that. When we move out of our house, and one of them we were in for 12 years, we still look like we had brand new toilets, and I am not complaining.
No, that's fact.
It is fact.
That's fact.
You did really good.
Yeah, there are a couple things I'm good at, and that's one of them.
Why are you rocking?
Well, I don't know. I am.
Just rock and talk in the house.
I'm rocking. But yeah, we're just going to have the kids take them out to eat, and if whoever wants to come back here.
I want to try to catch that thing with Franklin Graham on, I believe it's Fox News. I want to try to see that. I'm really kind of pumped about that.
What time is that?
I don't know. I'm going to have to look because they're on Eastern time.
Right.
So.
Well, we talked Friday's video, how that was the death and burial of Jesus, and then Easter Sunday is when he arose from the dead.
The reason he had to die was to take on the sins of the world, because otherwise, there would not have been a path to heaven, and that was God's plan, to send his son to be born, as a regular human, live on the earth, and then eventually, he was crucified. They didn't see him as the Son of God or anything special, and they crucified him. And I heard, what was I listening to? They were talking about the thief on the cross. And they were talking about how all these people that God had talked, or that Jesus had talked to, this man didn't know him from anyone, and yet he said, I believe in you. I want, and he said, today you will be with me in heaven.
That's right. That's right. And that is as simple as you can make it. That is as simple as you can make it right there. You just have to ask Jesus, ask him for forgiveness of your sins.
You have to accept what he did. You have to accept what God's plan was and what. Oh, I know. Hand me my phone. I'll tell you who this was after the fact, but the creator of the universe, the Son of our living God, allowed the human race to torture him to death on a cross to atone for every sin that has been or will ever be committed. He's the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes to the Father except through him. That's John Rich. John Rich's dad was a minister, was a pastor, and that is John Rich. I thought that was really cool when I read that.
Very good. So that's the bottom line right there, folks.
You can deny it, you can fight it.
You have to humble yourself. You have to become like a child, like Jesus said, and humble yourself. And I think the older we get, the harder that is, because you look back on your life and think, well, I've made it this far without God. No, you haven't. No, God has allowed you to make it this far.
Our hope is, and by the way, it's not just our hope. God loves everybody out there. He loves you whether you've come to know him or not, whether you've asked to receive him into your life or not. He loves you.
The wonderful part about a relationship with God is that as much as he wants us to love him, be in heaven with him, he gives us free choice. We have our free will. We have the option. We have the option. He's not saying, he doesn't make us do anything. We have freedom of choice, which is a beautiful thing. But
it's not that we're trying to ram it down anybody's throat. It's not that we are saying, hey, you know, we're the only way we know, but we do know that, just like I read to you, that is the only way, is through Jesus Christ and what God did in sending his son to die and rise again. So
we love you guys. We want to see you all in heaven.
We do.
Okay? We're not pastors.
Yep.
We don't always say it the most eloquent. We'd say it just if you were sitting in the living room. But it's important to us. It's very important to us. And we just feel like on our channel, everything else that goes on, that is the most important thing that we can say at the end of a video or any time.
Well, we feel like we were given an opportunity to use this channel.
Right.
We didn't start out even thinking
Right.
about that really,
True.
but it became something that we were kind of led to do. So,
And
you know, hopefully it's not offending anyone, but if it is, I'm really sorry. That is just what we've been.
Yeah, I think
called.
Jesus offended a few people.
Yeah,
I think he's okay with that. So, and it would be wrong of us to feel like we should say something and not say anything, because I would rather please God than man any day of the week. So that's how we look at it. But
anyway, we
Yep.
serve a risen Savior.
That's right.
And tomorrow, it's sad what he had to go through, but I thank God that he did go through it and that
He had a choice.
He did.
He had a choice.
He did.
He could have come down off that cross anytime he wanted to.
That's true.
Okay? He could have come down anytime, but he paid our complete sin debt right there on that cross the instant he died. So, yeah, that's just it's almost unimaginable to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that he did that, and we are truly thankful. Thank you,
Yes.
Lord. We love you guys. God bless you. Keep strong, stay strong, pray on. Thank you to our prayer warriors. Appreciate you all so much.
Happy Easter and happy Resurrection Day.
Until
Love you
next
guys.
time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.